Girls World Championship. Before I introduce the players, can we please say a warm thank you to our sponsors, the LRTA and the Douglas.
Good morning, at the Oratory for what should be an exciting day of tennis. We're starting with players on court with the inaugural Under-19 World Championship. This is something of a local derby, taking on the surprise of the tournament, Katherine Carney, who plays here at the Oratory and who's dispatched handily a couple of seeds on the way. They're already ready to start, and there's the first serve.
15 love.
Up where we can, just a few grand minutes.
15 all.
15 all though. That's the big timbre here at the Oratory, and being brought to play, marking this morning all the way up from Seacourt, because it's a World Championship final. It has to be Drew Lyons in the marking spots.
Chase, last gallery, 30-15.
Let's Tracy, good morning.
That's you.
So first two chases and change of end of the morning. Let me introduce you to my co-commentator for this Under-19s final. Somebody who's probably seen more ladies real tennis than anyone else, I suspect. Alex Garside. Alex, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Morning.
Great to be here to see these two
30 all, Chase, last gallery.
It just shows how the junior development scheme is working.
Yes, and it's great to have the Under-19 final here on the same day as the main draw as well. It's been great. Good start as well.
I suspect there'll be a little
40-30 server, Hazard, half a yard.
Yeah.
Once they settle in.
Yes, there's also the cruel irony of getting the Under-19s to play at 9:30 in the morning, of course.
Especially after the last
Juice.
First juice of the morning in the first game.
Better than last gallery, Juice.
I just wonder if these two girls have actually played each other before.
They have not. No, they haven't played. Cesca and Catherine's semi-final opponent have something of a rivalry going, but Katherine saw to her in 3 sets. Actually, both of these players survived 3-set epics yesterday to get here, both fighting back after losing a set. I hope we get a similarly good game today.
Better than the last gallery.
Looking forward to this.
Serves the bounty.
Oh, unlucky.
And the game. First game, first.
Good pressure that, wasn't it, for
Yeah,
Cesca?
yeah.
Got the serve back and used it.
Yeah. I'm sure Katherine will settle in. I'm sure they're both quite nervous at the moment.
Yeah, she stayed very calm yesterday during that long semi-final.
Yeah.
But the rackets player's boast was out early.
Absolutely.
Yeah, determined return by Katherine there,
Absolutely,
but not
grill.
quite enough width, was there?
No.
I think you heard that on the marker's mic there. So we're in the marker's box with Drew today. Yeah, well back. That timbre does give you a chance here, doesn't it?
It does, yes. A bit more time, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, we were seeing in the semi-finals of the doubles in particular last night that the main wall timbre shot was causing trouble, but a direct hit on the timbre, and these players can get back.
Yeah.
Chase better than the door.
Let's see what Catherine's going to serve up. Oh, the railroad.
Yeah, that was her go-to throughout the tournament.
Hot up on the chase.
Oh, one play dealt with by Cesca there.
2 games to love. 2 love first set.
Go on, Katherine. Let's not let her get away with it.
Yeah, and she switched away from the railroad. Try something else.
Chase. 1 and 2.
Good returning. So Cesca is on paper the better player, handicap of about 50. Katherine at the start of the week was about 64, but Rob Fay in the dead on here yesterday reckons that she's taken at least 10 off that. Players can improve in this sort of tournament with teenagers. They can improve rapidly, can't they, Alex?
Yeah, they certainly can, and I think it's just so wonderful to see it. I don't know if you know, but the junior development program, Jules Tomlinson is running it, and with the help of Claire as well, they've been doing some great coaching sessions here and around various clubs. And Jill Newby and I have been overseeing the under-19s and under-15s tournaments at Wellington.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful to see these girls coming through.
Yeah, and to have in this competition international representation as well, with people coming over from Tuxedo and elsewhere.
Absolutely.
So it's quite fun. We've ended up with Wellington versus Oratory, isn't it? we'll give the locals some love, I think. Oh, well got. Took her time there, which is what you need to do.
Yes, Catherine's got to get herself down to the service end and give herself a chance.
Yeah, and then find a serve that Cesca can't deal with.
Yeah.
40 love, chase the last game.
We've seen this before, though. Katherine went behind in both of her last matches and settled and came back. So anyone who's played real tennis knows that 3 love doesn't mean anything in the first set.
I think as you go along, you work out what's the best thing to do. I mean, the variety of serves is obviously important. If they can sort of keep the especially what you're going to do.
Especially these girls are playing a 3-set match, which is relatively rare, I guess, in tournaments. So it's nice to have the opportunity to sort of work an opponent out.
Absolutely. It's great if they are thinking about what serve to do.
Yeah. Good chance here.
Should she get this one? Oh, God.
On the chase and the game. 3 games to love.
Great backhand there, under pressure.
Absolutely. Jessica looks quite calm, actually.
Yeah.
Settled it faster than Katherine, I think.
It is partly experience will help, and Cesca plays so many different sports. She was telling me this morning that at Loughborough, where she's at university, she recently won the National Softball Championship. So we can add that to the list.
Very talented.
Yeah, cricket as well, of course.
Yeah, cricket.
love.
And rackets.
Rackets. I don't think Catherine's played rackets. I'm sure that she might begin to now.
Let's have some of these people concentrate on tennis, Alex.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
Of course. But it's good footwork for them.
It's true, yeah. We were talking about it last night with some of the top players in the main draw, and people were saying how playing rackets makes you feel like you've got more time on the tennis court, because you get used to the ball picking around, and suddenly the big fluffy thing sits there and waits to be hit.
That's right, and you just hit it.
I mean, I've only played once, so it's not like I know.
I've played a few times at Secret. Come on, Catherine.
3.
Yeah, another good chase for her to defend here. Sometimes nearly hitting the grills enough, isn't it?
It is. So with the patch under the grill, it's a good area.
15.
So yeah, so in the top level pro match, 55% of service points won is pretty good. So 64, I mean that's making the difference at the minute. Catherine's getting returns, but not in a standard that's putting Cesca under pressure. So we're seeing a lot of 3-shot points.
We are. Catherine was going for the dead on then.
Yeah, she's feeling, once you're I think she's behind, she's feeling she has to be aggressive,
Yeah.
but it's feeding Cesca's volley actually. She needs to slow down and put some balls in the corners, I think.
15 all.
Slight panic maybe at the moment.
30-15.
You'd take that, wouldn't you?
I would, absolutely, just to get down to the service end. Hopefully do another one now. Another chase now if she can. Yep. Oh no, I thought that was...
I did too, but one doesn't question Drew.
No, you don't.
Even from the safety of the commentary box.
But she's done it, she's managed to get in the chase.
Good tennis there. I hear the crowd encouraging, both families are here, and cheering them on, as well as a decent smattering of LRTA members and players from later in the day. I realised at the top I forgot to mention support from the Deadenists as well, who've been important in getting this youth programme together,
they
haven't they?
Absolutely. They've helped sponsor the under 19 and 15s with the LRTA, which is great. They've been so supportive in the game as a whole. Fantastic.
Great shot, and the crowd getting behind Katherine there. 30 all.
30 all, chase the door.
So this will be a railroad, absolutely. Keep it tight to the side wall.
Opportunity here.
Into the galleries. Both good volleyers, aren't they?
They are. Oh, and into the dead on. Yeah, they're both very happy volleying, sort of down that middle of the court, taking the ball early, and reducing the complexity. But it does create these long points where there's a sort of volley to volley to volley to volley.
I mean, I think sometimes volleying, it helps them sort of, if they are nervous, to get a bit of the tension out.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it, when you get that right? That's a great shot.
Great shot.
Taking the pace off for the first time there. It brings up juice in the 5th game of the morning.
Should give her some encouragement. Come on, Catherine.
Unlucky. One of those bounces. It's funny how those go against you when you're 4 love down, don't they?
You think everything's against you when you're down. Got to be positive.
Out.
Good serve there.
Good serve, yeah.
Second deuce.
Yard worse than last game reduced.
She didn't really want to lose that end, but unfortunately she has.
Yeah, nice solid return from Cesca.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Again, it was a reduction in pace there. You don't have to hit the timber hard, and she's just beginning to feel her way into the shot. Yeah, I think we saw this in Cesca's semi-final as well with her opponent Hazel from Tuxedo. When she tried to play Cesca's game of hitting it hard, Cesca was winning that. When you did other things, then it opened up the match a bit, and it won Hazel a second set. Back to deuce. Third deuce.
Serves advantage.
Catherine.
Important point this.
Comes another railroad.
Yeah. She did well to fight back there.
Yeah, too close to the timber, so it's difficult for her to get it back.
But it was all set up by that serve. You saw how much her racket came across and put spin onto that railroad.
Now she's doing a high sideball deep into the back.
Oh, great shot. That died off the back, didn't it?
Off the back wall, yeah. I feel that Cesca's growing in more and more in confidence and hitting to a good...
Yeah, she's got a plan and it's working, so keep doing it.
Oh, what a shot.
Not much you could do about that.
I think she touched it to get, so she
did.
didn't give up the service end.
Yeah, exactly the right thing to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, good shot off the timber.
That brings up set point, 40-15 already in this first set of this Under-19s World Championship final.
Yeah, even the first set, 6 games
well
to love.
Yeah, excellent. Great serving, good variation, and really just putting pressure on, hitting the ball hard and low when she can.
She's into her rhythm. Let's see if Katherine can...
Cesca did win her first set yesterday, 6-love, and then relaxed a bit and let her opponent back in. So see if she does that today. And Katherine also lost the first set yesterday and then came back. So still all to play for.
So Catherine's got to try and get down to the service end again, because that's definitely the end to be dominant from.
Yeah, even more so in this sort of matchup where the players like volleying and like trying to hit winners off returns. Such an important game.
Absolutely.
First game of the second set.
Give her some confidence to go forwards, hopefully. A little bit higher. And there's a hazard.
Yeah.
Hazard chase.
She's so confident boasting, isn't she? It's
that's
almost her go-to shot. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well done.
Good choice of make your opponent
made her run forward,
Yeah. And she'd already done the right thing. She'd come forward, gone back, and then was dragged forward again.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. It's nice to see even the under-19s get tired in a rest.
Well, yeah. Cesca's a tall girl, so maybe going forward.
Plenty of reach, yeah. So Catherine's got a chance here to lead in the second set, 40-15 up and defending a hazard chase.
Here comes the railroad.
Unlucky. Good boast though.
Yeah.
That service point's one creeping up for Katherine now. She comes a bit back into the game. Cesca's still dominant when she's at the service end.
And Katherine. Oh, almost.
Yeah. excellent game. And Oratory's Katherine Carney takes the lead in the second set. 1-love, first game of the morning for her. Let's see if she can capitalise.
Give her a bit more encouragement, more confidence. I haven't noticed if Katherine hasn't tried her piqué, has she?
No, there's a demi-piqué. Yeah, well, we haven't seen bobbles or demi-piqués yet.
Bobble works very well here.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the players were taking bobbles from a long way up at the yesterday, up at the second gallery line, and that seemed to be the first grill in the morning.
Well done, Katherine.
30-15.
Very much like yesterday, she wasn't perturbed by losing a set. She just went about her business.
Yeah.
It's so impressive for a young player.
They've both got good temperaments, haven't they? They keep calm, which is lovely.
Yeah, I've made a note to try that myself after this tournament. Good dead on there. Target's been hit. 30 all.
Oh, good shot, Cesca.
Got her eye in. 2 dead ons in a row.
Dead on. Good shot.
Yeah, that point was set up by that powerful volley from Katherine that kept her in the point. Juice.
Oh. Chase, 4-5.
Right.
Nice return. Got her racket underneath it. Put cut on it.
Skidded off the back.
Yeah.
There's the chase.
4-5.
She's using that boast to get the second trace when she needs it and to win the set. She needed that there.
Thinking it through, isn't she? You can see tactically she's thinking it through, and boast is the most effective at the moment.
Yep. And backing yourself to win the relatively long traces.
Yeah.
Juice, chase 4 and 5. Serve advantage.
Katherine unlucky not to benefit from that first shot. Advantage Cesca.
Hook.
It's quite a casual first serve, isn't it? Not the fob, it's just effortless, sort of. Put the ball in play.
Oh, there's Katherine's advantage. What should do here? Oh, what a shame. Going for the cross court.
Yeah, her eyes lit up there, didn't they? You
did.
could see a ball waiting to be hit. Back to Juice, third one. Her first grill of the morning, I think.
Oh.
Yes, one each. Yeah, it was a good game.
Calm under pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I would have put that in the net.
Surely not.
So, 1-1, an important game that, I think. If Katherine had pulled out to 2-0, we would have had a proper match on our hands. Let's see what happens here.
Well, it might, Katherine, good get off the bat. Okay, straight into the middle.
Yeah, she had a few of those looping dead-ons yesterday as well. She knows exactly where that is. Home court advantage.
Absolutely.
Once more, building a lead in the game. Could she convert it?
Oh. love.
Keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, you can hear her family in the background there as well.
15, 40.
Trying a bit too hard there.
Some forced error there. She's trying to do a bit of a boast. Good, she's trying to think.
Well, we said she should try something different.
Yeah,
didn't
absolutely. She's got to do various shots.
Jessica staying calm. It's 40 love down here. Now it's 30-40. What serve will we see?
Railroad. That's a good shot.
Yeah. Just went with it as it sat up there and took advantage.
I think it was a chase.
I think so. Yeah, 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Very good chase.
She'd prefer that to the point, I
Yeah.
would think.
Yeah. Now what serve will Katherine do here?
No, what would you do?
I'd possibly do a high bobble.
Yeah, something awkward
To
and awful.
to pin them to the back wall.
Yeah. Yeah, what you don't want is a chance for Cesca to boast it towards the...
Yeah, because she will try to boast. I'm sure Cesca will go for a boast.
70, 30, 40. Chase 1 and 2. Lost the chase.
Well played, Katherine.
2-1.
Right. I think she's giving a message to Cesca that she's not going to give up easily.
Yeah,
Keep the fight on.
It's almost as if she's relaxed having lost the first set.
Yes.
Yeah, she's playing a wider
Yeah.
variety of shots.
Yeah. And they've not played each other before, so she's sort of working out what Cesca does. They're both looking at each other's games, working it out.
Half a yard and more yard.
2 chases. The standard's incredible, isn't it?
I'm so pleased. I mean, it's great. It's, yeah.
So somebody was asking, yes, we had a question yesterday which I couldn't answer, is why is it under 19s? Why not under 18s or under 20s? Or
No strokes.
Is there a logic, or is that just where
I think it might be because of the school year of it. And they're going
okay.
to, well, universities, I don't know. But certainly we chose under 19 and under 15
Chase.
for the
15 love.
national schoolgirls.
15 love serve.
So it's
They
inherited
obviously,
from
they
that.
obviously decided to keep it as that for the world.
Yeah. I guess if it's
And
under 18, you lose people halfway through their
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
30 love. Score. 40 love.
When Cesca's serving, she does appear completely on top, doesn't she?
She does. She just looks confident, doesn't she? She looks relaxed. That's a good shot. Oh, well got, Katherine. Well played.
Yeah,
Good
heading-
receiving.
Heading for the dead on as
Yeah,
well, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Game the server.
Strange point that.
Yeah,
Net
very
ball.
strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the game.
Set.
She's got to try and get a chase to get down the side.
Yeah. Well, you see that her service point, Catherine's service points 1 is increasing.
Yeah, it is.
It's really so she's when she's down this end, she's in the
Yeah,
match.
Yeah. So she's got to do some variety on her shots, like the boast,
Yep.
just to try and mix up the pace and hopefully get a chase.
Yeah, Cesca's been able, when she's been at the hazard end, to when she gets the first chase, to choose to lay a second one.
Yeah, yeah.
Catherine's relying on the rally, the rests to come out that way.
Yeah.
It's a good shot though.
It's a good shot. Oh, God. There's that boost.
Perfect left,
time,
wasn't it?
perfect
Really
left.
lovely.
30 love. Score. 30.
Catherine, see if you can get a chase now. Come on.
Unlucky on the previous one. Cesca did well to get across to that.
She
It was
did.
hit low and firm,
Yeah.
but it came back with interest.
Yeah.
So that point
One chase,
served,
good.
so Cesca served twice as much as Katherine. That explains
Yeah.
the score. But it's only two. It's still 2-all in the second set. All to play for.
Absolutely. Anything can happen.
Yep. Cesca 40-15 up. Katherine serving at worse than 4.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Bouncing railway.
Oh, yes.
That was close.
Oh, that was good. Well judged.
Yes, and close. Both of those things.
Could you put this away?
That's the last thing she
She
wanted.
didn't want to leave a chase.
Yeah. I think she realised it was game point and didn't want to hit it.
Last gallery. Well, it's a chase that she can beat.
That's true.
Into the corner.
Assembly, it's 30-40. Chase the last gallery. Last gallery.
Cesca back at a favoured service end.
Yeah. Oh, well done. Well done, Catherine.
Rare racket error. Juice.
Yep.
Chase 1 and 2. Juice.
Well done. He's got a chase.
Yep. How can she get the advantage? Just almost disdainfully put away that. Why are you giving me this
She made
bouncy
it look
shot?
so easy.
Yeah.
Straight and
To the base of the timbre.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not with power as well.
No,
You don't
it's
need to
the
hit
right
the timbre
pace.
hard.
Yeah, she did it with the right pace.
Should say we are keeping an eye on the YouTube comment section, so if you are watching, then do say hello and good morning. It'd be nice to know who's out there enjoying this intriguing match between two of the great under-19 players.
Game to receiver, 3 games to 2. 3-2 second set.
It's the boast that did for there.
It was. Seems to be the shot that Cesca enjoys and relies on a bit.
Chase better than 3.
Good return. Applauded by Katherine.
Steal up. Better than 3, worse than 5.
Simple game, really, isn't it? Get chases, win the serve, stay down this end.
Yeah,
Straightforward.
it is. But Cesca's showing her domination. She's getting down the service end more regularly than Catherine.
Chase better than 3.
Oh, well played, Catherine. Good chase to win.
Chase worse than 5.
Keep the serve tight.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Cross court cut. Oh, good shot.
15. Another chase worse than 2. 30-15.
Got a chase to get down this end. Should do another one straight away. Just lifted it a little bit too high, but she got the chase. It's good news.
Yeah, 2 chases
Yeah,
here.
not bad.
So what Katherine has to do is find a serve that will stop Cesca boasting and still beat the hazard chase.
That's right. So she keep her tight to the back wall somehow, maybe with a bobble.
Yeah. Yeah, which we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I don't think Katherine uses that.
Yeah.
She will. The more experience she gets.
Yeah, Claire Fay was telling me her favourite serve is the bobble. So that's a good recommendation.
Yeah.
Great hazard chase play from Cesca there to go 40-15 up.
Yeah.
She's got to beat better than 3 here.
3 now. Will this be a boast? Attempt at a boast here. Okay, Katherine.
The crowd enjoyed that.
Yeah, she's in with a chance.
See supporters in the side galleries there.
Yeah. It's great to see so many people watching. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So Katie Lefford in the dead on there.
Good.
In charge of the LRTA.
Yeah, absolutely.
Working very hard.
I know. They've the whole of the committee worked hard for this competition.
Great shot. Main wall boast.
4 games to 2.
Cesca closing in.
She is.
Playing with a bit more power.
Absolutely.
Try and put your opponent under pressure.
Well, Katherine anticipated where that shot was going to go, but she can't get it.
The side wall was the problem, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She decided to let that go there.
I'm surprised about that. I thought she'd go up there and she could have put it under the timbre.
I guess she knew she'd already conceded a chase.
Yeah, but she wants to get the points up.
Yeah.
That would have been a winner.
Yeah. Cesca potentially, 7 points away now?
Yeah.
Close to a world title.
30 love. A yard better than second gallery.
Tight serving.
So I'm trying to remember how old Katherine is. She got a chance to play in this again.
I think she does, yes.
Because I think Cesca's obviously going to be too
That's
old
right,
for
yeah,
it,
this
so.
is her last year. Though I'm sure we'll see her in the main draw in a couple of years' time.
Competing with all the top players.
Oh, lovely switch there.
Great cross court.
And waited till the last minute to make the
did.
change, not giving her opponent HS Street. That's 5-2. 1 game away, serving for the World Championship of the under-19s. See her confidence now, can't you?
Absolutely.
Just choosing where to put the ball. It's beautiful.
It's lovely. Right pace. Nicks underneath the grill. Both there by Katherine. Well, that worked. Never too late. Try some new shots.
Yeah, she can be proud of the effort. Just getting to final, but she's played well today. She's just met Cesca at the service end, not giving any quarter really.
Yeah. Oh, Katherine has had a great tournament. She must be so encouraged by the.
Fighting back. 2 chases.
I think it was 2 chases. Yeah.
First one is worse than the last gallery and then a yard, so something for Katherine to play with. But we have seen this pattern of a long chase being won by Cesca on the boast, isn't it? So Katherine's going to have to come up with something to stop a match point coming up here.
Yeah. But I think she's going to do a boast. Yep, she did the boast.
Oh, got the bounce out the corner. 40 love, match point. But chase a yard.
We should go straight for the dead on.
You've got to on match point, haven't you?
Absolutely, you've got to give it a go. Here she goes.
Oh, wasn't far off either.
Far off it.
15-40, second match point.
Trusty boast.
Oh,
wow, what a chase.
Well, she won't have won it on that boast, but it's more or less
Yeah.
Put her right on the edge of her title. Katherine grinning as they swap over.
Now, Katherine, you've got to get it into the dead-on.
Chase better than half a yard.
I'm hoping for a loopy shot into the dead on here. Use your knowledge of the court,
let's
Katherine. Here we go.
I think she'll force it.
Game, set, and the match.
And that is game, set, and match. Cesca Sweet, who takes the inaugural Under-19 Ladies World Championship title 6-love, 6-2. A dominant display, particularly from the service end, and some wonderful boasting. Put her utterly in control of the match. A word to Katherine Carney, who's been the story of the tournament, really, beating a couple of seeds and greatly improving her handicap. She'll be back, but our first champion today is Cesca Sweet. Next up is the crowd cheer. Next up is the main event, the Ladies World Championship, Claire Fay versus Leah van der Zalmen. That's coming up. Match starts at 11, but our programming will start at about 10:45. We've got something special for you before that match. Alex, thank you for joining me.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks to Ben Getterbeek and Jacqueline Sue for everything they do for the streaming, the LRTA and the Deadenists in particular for their support of the junior tennis here. We'll be back in about 20 minutes, supported by the Moore Family Trust. See you all soon.